Hi, so we'll be showing the demo of assignment 5. So basically, this is the enum constant, and this logic has been written to check the error. If the amount is greater than the balance amount, then we will be calling the function show withdraw account error, and this function will will be printing yes, cancelled for insufficient funds, and at the end, this will be shown on the GUI, and after that it will be returning withdraw error. Afterwards, if the amount is greater than the withdrawal limit, then it will be calling the function show withdrawal limit error. So basically, this function will print we have requested more than the announced, and again it will be shown on the GUI. Next, we will be taking this amount as an integer, and after that it will be checking whether needed 20 is greater than the non-20s, and it will be calling the show withdrawal limit error function, and will be returning withdraw error. So basically, withdraw error would be like if you will be clicking on the OK, and it will it will take you back to the main page. That this function will be doing, and afterwards this logic is written to update the 20s, 10s, and 1s in the ATM. So basically, it will be for 20s, it will be dividing the amount by 20, and it will be checking. It will be like subtract from the used 20s. So basically, for example, amount is 400, so it will be dividing by 20, and it will be giving it will be 20 number would be is the used 20s, so it will be subtracting from the 20s, and we'll be get so yeah. Similarly, for the ones and the tens, the same logic has been applied. And next, yeah, so this logic will be used when the user will click on the withdraw button. So basically, it is checking that how many 20s are present, and accordingly, it will be setting the withdrawal limit. So basically, if the non-20s is less than 3, and it will be calling show no cash function, and after that, it will be returning no cash message. Similarly, for if non-20 is greater than 25, then it will be calling show withdrawal limit function, and just same thing for the others. And at the end, it will be returning withdraw limit. Further, Shiva will be explained.
So this no cash message and pre-withdraw are defined above. So the no cash message will basically simply, when button says the OK button, it will simply redirect us to the main page where there is withdraw, deposit, transfer, and cancel button. So this message, this enum constant will do that. The pre-withdraw, what it will do is that when the user will click on the button, it will check if the ATM can offer 20s. So can only offer 20s is a method that was already given in the PDF. It calculates the number of tens and ones, and then based on that it returns true, false. So if it returns true, that means the ATM has only 20 bills, so it will update that message accordingly, and then it will return withdraw 20 message, withdraw 20s message. If it's false, then it will return the withdraw screen, the init main screen. Now the withdraw 20s message is when the user will click on the OK button, it will show the withdraw. So it will show withdraw. It will call this method show withdraw, and it will basically update the screen with these three values, with these three labels. So and then it will call the withdraw 20s. The withdraw 20s, what it does is that based on uh, the account, the button that you have selected, check-in, savings, or money market, it will store that value in the from account, and then it will display on the screen from checking account amount, and then you'll enter the amount, and then this is the withdrawing, and it is calling withdrawing 20s, which is here. So when the user will click on E, that is the enter button, it will check if the entered amount is the multiple of 20. If it's not, then it will ask us that we can request 20s bills, and it will repaint the screen, like the GUI, and the amount string will be reset, and it calls withdraw 20s warning. If it's not the multiple of 20, the withdraws 20 warning, what it will do is that it will check based on the type of the account. It will show this screen, it will show this values from checking amount, from MKT. So when this message pops up, you click on OK button, and then this comes here, and then it redirects to withdrawing 20s, which is here. Again, here we have um checked if the require like the needed 20s, if it's greater than the amount, the number of 20s present in the ATM. If it's greater, then it will show withdraw limit error, and it will return withdraw, which is like it will redirect us to the main screen. This will check if the amount that we have said is asked for is greater than the balance in the account, and then accordingly it will show the screen. Then this will update the number of 20s, and all of this was already copied from the already pasted from the withdrawing enum constant, which was mentioned like it was told in the PDF. So here in the init we have changed the checking button functionality, where it will, when we click on the withdraw button functionality, when we click on withdraw, this method will be called. And then, as I said earlier, we have also updated the main function, like the can only offer 20s method here, which was already present in the PDF. And then we have initialized a withdraw limit uh, variable and set its value to 500. In the um, display panel.java, I've added these three methods, and I've given them the appropriate messages. Now we will run the code, and I will show you some demo. These are the test cases that are running. We compared it with the professor's provided test cases, and it were matching. The outputs were correct. So I'll first try to deposit 800 into the checking account. Then I'll withdraw. Now, as you can see, the number of 20s is greater than 25. So the withdrawal limit is 500. I'll click on OK. And since, as you can see, that the number of tens is 0, that is the reason we are seeing this much of the ATM can only dispense $20 bills. So I'll click on OK. And from check-in, I will get $400. So this is done. Now the limit is 100. And if I put an amount, if I'm withdrawing an amount from savings, and if I put more than the asked amount, it will show that you've requested more than the announced limit. Okay. So now I will withdraw 100 only here. Now I will try to withdraw even more. it was withdrawn. So this was our entire uh, code. Thank you.